Okay, so here we've got a currency conversion question. Susie travels from Singapore to Thailand and changes 1,500 Singapore dollars to Thai baht. The exchange rate is 1 Singapore dollar buys 21.034. Let's just write that down. So we've got, let's get a pen. Oops, and put that back there. There we are. Okay, so 1 Singapore dollar gives us this number 21.03464 Thai baht. Okay, so if we want to go from Singapore dollars to Thai baht, we simply times by 21.03464, and if we want to go well, we don't need to go the other way around, so let's just leave that for now. Okay, so if we need to change up 1,500 of these, we simply do 1,500 times 21.03464, and we get 1500 times 03464. Okay, so here's our amount, and it says correct to the nearest baht, so we need 31552 Thai baht, so THB. Okay, right, that's part A. On to part B. Susie leaves Thailand and travels to Indonesia. She has 20,000 Thai baht and uses them to buy Indonesian rupees. The exchange rate is 3.28352 Thai baht. Gives you 1,000 Indian rupee. Okay, well, and what do we need to do here? Well, I think I prefer just to work with ones, so I'm just going to make 1 Indian rupee, and so I've divided by 1,000. Let's just divide this by 1,000, so 0.0032832 Thai baht. Just check that. What have I done here? From there, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, times by 10 3 times. All right. So I know to go this way, I need to times by 0.003283352. And what am I doing here? I am calculating. Where are we? I'm calculating Indonesian rupee if I've got Thai baht. So to go the other way, to go this way, I just need to divide by the same amount. So I'm going to divide by this number here. Okay, so I have got 20,000 of these. So this is going to be 20,000 divided by, let's write it in properly, 0.003283352. Let's do that here. 20,000 divided by 0.0032832. Enter. And it says give the answer to the nearest 1,000. So that's 60900. Is that right? No, that's not right. I need a 1 there as well. So, yeah, to the nearest 1,000. So that's 6,091,000 Indonesian rupees. So multi-billionaire in Indonesia now. Alright. Okay, what's next? Calculate Susie's exchange rate between Singapore dollars and Indonesian rupee. Calculate your answer in the form 1 Singapore dollar buys how many Indonesian rupees. Okay, so how are we going to do this? Well, let's write down what we know so far. We know that 1 Singapore dollar equals 21.03464 Thai baht. Okay, and we know that actually let's do it this way. So ignore that. If we want to go from 1 Singapore dollar to Thai baht, what we needed to do was multiply by 0. Not 0 point at all, it's 21 point something. Here we go. That number, 21.03464. And then when we want to go from Thai baht to Indonesian rupee, what we did was we divided by 0.003285352. So let's just do that. Take $1, that's times by 21.03464, and then let's divide by 0.003285352. Enter. Okay, so 1 Singapore dollar equals, and let's just check our accuracy here, to the nearest rupee. Okay, so it's going to be 6,406 Indian rupee. That's my value of X.